Hi, I'm Kellen Bryant, and I'm here to answer the question is, how much do I have to pay the nursing home when my parent is on Florida Medicaid? Okay, and in order to reach this answer to this question, we need to cover a couple spots. First, we need to talk about what we're judging it on, this calculus, and the formula. And I'm going to go through some of the definitions that you're going to hear throughout this experience of having to pay for a nursing home. So the key word that we're looking for and what you'll hear is the patient responsibility for Medicaid. What is the patient responsibility, or what is the patient's share of cost? And when you hear that term, that's the term that's used for your share or your parent's share when you're in a Florida nursing home. Okay, so how do we get to this patient share of cost or patient responsibility? All right, we're going to first take your gross income, your parent's gross income, and that's shown through Social Security statements that you get at the end of the year, beginning of the year. So Social Security income statements, pension statements, things like that. It's the gross income. That's income before deductions for things such as Medicare or health insurance or tax withholding. All right, so we're looking at that top line on that income statement. So we add up all your parents' income for these amounts, Social Security and pension. So we have that added number, and that's total gross income. From total gross income, we are going to then take certain deductions that the Medicaid laws permit your parents to keep of their income. And after we make these deductions, that's going to be your patient responsibility, what you're going to have to pay the nursing home. All right, so what kind of deductions can you keep for your income, from your income? First, you can keep your income to pay your health insurance, your private health Medicare supplement. You can keep that portion of your income. Next, you can keep a personal needs allowance. So that's income for your parents' own income that they can keep to spend on whatever they want. Currently, as I'm making this video, it is $105. It was recently changed from $35 in the state of Florida. So your parent can have $105 to spend on things such as the beauty parlor, co-pays and deductibles relating to medical procedures and medications, deodorant, soap, shampoo, snacks, and so forth. So they're only allowed to have $105 for that. And that's a deduction. And those are the two most common deductions: health insurance and the patient responsibility amount. So after making those two deductions from the gross income that we figured earlier, that the final result is the patient responsibility, and that's the amount that you're going to pay the nursing home each month if your parent's in a Florida nursing home. If you have any more questions about nursing home Medicaid in Florida, continue watching these videos, and you can visit my website at kellenbryantlaw.com. Thanks for watching.